So the great news is now it's official, the frosts have finished, so you can start putting out your frost tender vegetables. We've got a really good choice of chilies, which are a great thing to have on the patio in a pot. Not only do they look really handsome, they're very easy to grow, and obviously you've got access then to throwing some fresh chilies onto whatever you're cooking on the barbecue. The range we've got starts with things that are really quite mild, but we've also got Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. So if you're feeling particularly macho and you want to test yourself, this is what apparently on the Scoville scale, this is 1,400,000 units. So the Scoville scale, as I'm sure you know, is the recognized way of assessing how hot something is, and they use it on all the chilies. That's about the hottest one that we sell. I've warned you, eat with caution. But there are other things, obviously. I mean, we've got some cucumbers here. This is a grafted one. You can tell by the little clip at the bottom. And the grafted vegetables that we do, cucumbers and tomatoes particularly, are proven to be more productive, more resilient as well, because the rootstock's tougher. And cucumbers are very good if you've got somewhere that's a little bit shady, because they actually like a little bit of shade, whereas most of the vegetables that you grow love sunshine. So that's a really useful thing. This is Mini Star, which is a nice compact one. So again, you could grow that in a big pot. Don't stint on the water because they love that. In a similar vein, there's a dwarf runner bean here called Hestia. And you can also use the French beans. Those tend to be bush beans. Those, again, are frost tender, so they can go out now, but they're really good in a small pot. Quite heavy cropping for the size of the plant. And you can obviously pick them when they're really nice and young and not stringy at all. And finally, herbs. This is good old-fashioned parsley, which doesn't really care about the frost, but it's a handsome thing. And again, if you're grilling fish or something like that on the barbecue, some of this chopped up or as a dressing would look really good, would taste really good. I have seen people use parsley as a bedding plant, which might sound a bit mad, but that green is a proper green, and it sets off things like red geraniums really, really well. So if you wanted to incorporate something in your borders or your pots that was edible and useful as well as attractive, parsley can make a really good contribution to an attractive planted container. So no excuse, get planting.